back to T-Facts! In today's video, we've got some exciting and revealing stories from the world of entertainment. From Cameron Diaz's surprising return to Hollywood to Jamie Foxx facing some backlash for his recent comments, we've got a lot to unpack. So, let's dive right into our top 5 unique news stories. First up, we have a heartfelt story featuring Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. In a recent exclusive interview, Cameron opened up about Jamie's terrifying health crisis while filming their upcoming movie, Back in Action. I shared how their long-standing friendship and Jamie's resilience inspired her return to acting after a decade-long hiatus. Let's find out more about their journey back to the screen. Next, we discuss Cameron Diaz's surprising return to acting and how her schedule looks quite different now compared to her early days in Hollywood. Sources reveal that family comes first for Diaz, and while she's open to future roles, she's all about maintaining balance in her life. What does this mean for her career? Let's dig deeper. Moving on, Cameron Diaz opens up about her 10-year break from Hollywood, revealing how she focused on her family and personal projects during her time away. Find out what it took to convince her to return to the spotlight with Jamie Foxx and how she's tackling the transition back into acting. Coming in at number 4, we have an exciting sighting. Cameron Diaz graced her first movie premiere in over a decade, looking stunning alongside Jamie Foxx. What did she wear, and how did she feel being back on the red carpet? Let's take a closer look at that memorable night in Berlin. And finally, we wrap up with some controversy surrounding Jamie Foxx. After making a contentious joke during his latest Netflix special, many fans are calling for him to be cancelled. What exactly did he say, and how has the public reacted? Stay tuned as we break down the situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things entertainment. Now, let's jump right into the details of these stories. Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx are making headlines with their heartfelt reunion as they promote their upcoming Netflix film, Back in Action. In an exclusive interview, Cameron opened up about Jamie's recent health crisis, which he experienced while filming. The talented actor had a stroke during production, a terrifying ordeal that not only impacted him, but also deeply affected everyone around him, including Cameron, who has been friends with Jamie for 25 years. Cameron described the situation as terrifying, saying how concerned everyone was for Jamie's well-being. She expressed pride in how brave he was to share his experience publicly, stating, it's hard.
You walk up to him and he's like,
everybody cries! It was a time filled with emotion, and Jamie himself acknowledged the support he received, recalling moments when even his friends, like Snoop Dogg, were visibly moved. Despite the challenges, Jamie reflected on how good it feels to be back, and how returning to work is part of his healing process. He emphasized the importance of his stand-up special as a way to express himself and connect with audiences, saying, I'm just grateful to be able to get back to what you do. Cameron also shared her excitement about returning to acting after a 10-year hiatus, emphasizing how meaningful it was to work with Jamie again. She remarked, I would be privileged enough to still be able to come back and do a movie after 10 years. I felt really honored to be able to do it with Jamie. I'm Back in Action. The duo plays a married couple who come out of retirement to confront their challenges, a reflection of their own experiences in Hollywood. As Cameron steps back into the spotlight, she hopes to inspire her kids by showing them her journey and sharing her passion for acting. Despite their personal struggles, both stars conveyed a sense of hope and resilience, reminding us of the joy in their craft and the importance of friendship. The film is set to premiere on January 17, and audiences are eagerly awaiting to see how their powerful bond transforms on screen. Next up, we delve into Cameron Diaz's surprising return to acting and how her approach is different now compared to her earlier years in Hollywood. When she decided to star in Back in Action alongside Jamie Foxx, fans were thrilled to see her back on screen after a long hiatus. However, reports indicate that Diaz's priorities have shifted significantly. Sources close to Cameron share that family is now her top priority. As one insider noted, family is always going to come first for Cameron. And that's something you just have to factor in when you get into business with her. Since welcoming her children Radix and Cardinal with husband Benji Madden, Cameron is more grounded and realistic about her career choices. In her earlier years, Diaz was known for her relentless work ethic, taking on multiple projects back-to-back. But now she's all about balance and self-care. The source added, that kind of insane schedule made her rich and resulted in hit movies, but Cameron barely had a personal life during those years. She's a whole lot more grounded now that she has something to live for beyond her movie career. Interestingly, while Diaz is navigating her new priorities, she remains open to future acting opportunities. Cameron wants to act more and is technically open to reading scripts and entertaining offers. But she is realistic about how competitive it is for actresses in her age bracket. As she takes on this new chapter in her career, Diaz is embracing the challenge with a fresh perspective and a commitment to her family. Fans can't wait to see how this new phase will reflect in her work, and as anticipation builds for Back in Action, it's clear that Cameron Diaz is back and ready to shine once again. Moving on to our third story, we take a closer look at Cameron Diaz's 10-year break from Hollywood and the transformative journey she experienced during that time. In a recent discussion, Cameron revealed that she didn't think she would ever return to acting after stepping away from the spotlight. "I didn't think I was going to make another movie," she admitted. "I was perfectly happy just living my life doing other things." During her decade-long hiatus, Diaz focused on personal projects, including her successful wine company, Avaline, and nurturing her family life. She stated, "I did nothing public. I said no to everything, other than for my wine." This period away from the cameras allowed her to reclaim her life and prioritize what mattered most to her. Cameron explained that the decision to return was prompted by a heartfelt phone call from Jamie Foxx. How do you say no to Jamie Foxx when he says, "Hey, I've got this big action comedy that we can just have so much fun on"? His invitation ignited a spark in her, leading her to reconsider her place in the industry. Reflecting on the challenges of transitioning back into acting, Diaz recognized the need to adapt after being away for so long. She expressed, "I had to push myself. My husband, he's just the best. He was like, 'It's time for us to support you and let Mammy ascend and do her thing.'" As Cameron steps back onto the Hollywood scene, she remains grounded and focused on the things that are truly important to her. Fans are excited to see how her experiences have shaped her approach to her craft in Back in Action, set to hit screens on January 17. It's a new chapter for Cameron Diaz, and she's ready to embrace her next adventure. Coming in at number 4, we have an exciting moment from Cameron Diaz's return to the spotlight. The actress recently attended the Berlin premiere of Back in Action, marking her first movie premiere in over a decade. Fans couldn't contain their excitement as she walked the red carpet alongside her co-star, Jamie Foxx, in a stunning ensemble that showcased her style and confidence. Cameron looked incredible in a combination of dark wash, wide-legged jeans paired with a semi-sheer black top and a chic black double-breasted oversized coat. She completed the look with sparkling Jennifer Fisher puffy dagger earrings and a pop of color from her red nail polish and matching lipstick, embodying classic Hollywood glamour. Seeing Cameron back on the red carpet was a nostalgic moment for fans who have missed her in the limelight. At 52, she radiated joy and elegance, embracing the comeback that many thought might never happen. Jamie Foxx, who also attended in a stylish black suit with diagonal striped accents, reflected on their special bond, emphasizing how this film represents a significant moment in both of their careers. The premiere took place just days after a scheduled event in New York was canceled due to the wildfires in Los Angeles, adding a sense of urgency and emotion to the night. Fans and guests were thrilled to celebrate this moment together as they welcomed Diaz back to the industry. With Back in Action releasing on January 17, this premiere was not only a celebration of the film but a triumphant return for Cameron Diaz. Her presence on the red carpet signals a renewed chapter in her career, and everyone is eager to see her shine as she takes on new challenges and opportunities. And finally, we wrap up with some controversy surrounding Jamie Foxx that has fans buzzing. Recently, he found himself in hot water after making a contentious joke during his latest Netflix special. Many viewers were taken aback by his comments, leading to an outcry on social media, with some calling for him to be canceled. In the special, Foxx made a statement regarding his dating experiences, specifically mentioning white girls. His exact words were, "Sisters, I'm here to tell you I've been cured.
I've been cured of everything. No more white girls."
While comedy often pushes boundaries, this particular joke joke didn't land well with a large segment of the audience. Critics were quick to voice their outrage, highlighting the racist implications of his comments. As Foxx navigates this backlash, he remains under scrutiny as fans and critics debate whether humor can justify remarks that many find offensive. This isn't the first time the actor-turned-comedian has attracted controversy. His high-profile status has always placed him in the spotlight. Following his birthday dinner incident, where he was injured after a glass was thrown at him, fans have been more vigilant about his public persona. As this situation unfolds, it raises important questions about accountability and the impact of words in comedy. Jamie Foxx has often been celebrated for using humor to address complex issues, but fans are left wondering if this time he crossed a line. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the story, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Is this something he should be held accountable for, or is it simply a joke taken too far? We'd love to hear what you think.